A family tends not to be founded in human unity, but in spatial proximity. When one is alone, he often seeks unity. When one is united, he often seeks independence. What is the truth about the family unit? The unit lives in close proximity to each other, each member tending to his own affairs, until one day an elder member dies, and the remaining members lament the time they did not spend together. There is nothing one can intentionally do about this, for even if one is moved to spend time with his family after reading this zeal will soon fade. Life is never what man is told it will be. Life is never what man hopes it will be. The world paints elaborate and colorful images of hope, love, and glee. But these live only upon the soiled and rusty bumpers of second-hand automobiles. If man were told at the outset what his life would one day become, he may very well drop it at the very beginning. Society sells notions that sound beautiful and nice. Reality reveals sounds that no one wishes to hear. One may with a religious fervor decide that he will devote all of his time with his family. And if he so decides, he can most certainly succeed in doing so. But his pursuit will end in disappointment, not because he did not do what he set out to do, but because he could in no way avoid the hope that others would come to him also. He may change himself, but how will he change the others? Any attempt to do so will most certainly lead to conflict. This conflict will create separateness once again. All things are doomed to disintegration, and this is something no societal human can ever accept. He will fight the fight until the end. Bloodied and battered, he will leave this world, never having known that the victory he was searching for was never a possibility. It may be stated that one of the only ways that a family person can avoid conflict is by keeping to himself. And if he does, even this beyond an arbitrary limit, this will create conflict also. Man may think that there is no way he can win. He is correct in thinking this, but not as correct as he would be by realizing there is nothing to win. Man dreamed so many dreams. For this he deserves no blame. His folly lay not in dreaming, but in asking life for what it cannot give. His error lay not in extending his hand, but in hoping to receive one in return.